Hello guys, super fast here. I decided to record this video here because I understand it's very important to know some things about workout. And let's go here. Today I'm gonna give you 6 axioms that you need to know to actually develop your muscle mass. And everything that I'm gonna say here is related to when you're interested in developing in increasing muscle mass, hypertrophy. Okay? Remember this. The first question you have to answer is that if your intention is to increase muscle mass, these are the 6 axioms that you need to know. First one, I understand you need rest. You need to understand that rest is not just to sleep, but rest as well is when you have super compensation. It means what? It means that you have to pay attention how much time are you giving to your muscles when you have trained one of them. Especially nowadays, it's super difficult to see someone that will work out his whole body in the same day. We divide it most of the times, at least in two types, upper body and lower body. Then it means what? It means that when you work out lower body, the other day, if you work out upper body, you are resting your lower body, okay? It means that you're resting, even though you're working out. You cannot understand that rest means stay at home. It doesn't mean that kind of thing. And one thing that you need to know is super compensation. When you work out, you fatigued, and because you fatigued, you become worse than you were before because your fitness status will be down. And after, then that's the problem. Depending on what kind of stimulus you gave to your body, it's gonna take 12, 24, 48, 72, 96 hours. It means what? It means depending on the workout that you gave to your muscle the other day, 12 hours later, you're ready to work out it again. Then I think nowadays people are talking too much about rest and rest and rest. So we need to rest, you need to rest. It's okay, it's important. You need to sleep, you need to rest, but you need to pay attention that this rest is not sometimes not to go to the gym. Okay. Second axiom that I need to know is, oh my goodness, is here background. You need to know that to develop muscle mass, to increase muscle mass, uh, your background will be very important. It means what? It means that sometimes uh, two guys are doing the same workout for the same time, but they have different results. Most of the time, it's because they have a different background. You know, they were different past in the past, and because of that, there's a different background will give you more or less results, faster or slower. It depends on your background. You need to consider that. You need to look back and see what you did before. You know, it's a very important issue about when you're aiming increasing muscle mass. Why I'm telling you that? Because many people are worried or they complain about, oh, I've been doing this for a long time and I do not have results, and the other guy, he's doing this for 3 months and he had uh, more results than I had. One of the reasons it could be that, it may be that, okay? Third axiom you need to understand and you need to know is genetic makeup. You need to know about genetic makeup. One of the reasons that sometimes one person has a better result than the other is because he has a better genetic makeup. And genetic makeup, you need to understand and look at your genetic makeup in the beginning when you're going to start working out. Why? Because you need to know uh, your strength and your weaknesses about, especially when you're trying to be symmetrical. If you want to be symmetrical, you need to know, you need to look at this, or a professional need to look at you and see all the muscles that I have in a good way, and all the muscles, no, you have to develop more of these muscles. That's gonna be the difference among all the workouts of the other persons that you know, because you have all of us, we have different genetic makeups. I'll give you an example. It's me, for example. I do not have a good genetic makeup for calves. Then I have to work out calves much more than everybody. Much more, no, but most of the guys do not work out calves the way that I do, and some of them have better calves than I have because they were born with a good genetic makeup. Okay, it was the third, fourth is time, and I think is related to background. You know how much time have you been working out? It counts a lot. Okay, and I think it's not fourth here, but it's together with background. Okay, and the other one is that I put on the same level too. Okay, diet and workout, or workout and diet. You can choose one of them. Both are very or critical. They You have to do both. You know, you have to work out and you have to be on a diet. If you're not on a diet, it means if you're not eating the way that you should, you won't have good results. And if you're eating but you're not working out, you're not going to be very, very good results. Both, they need to be together. You know, and I've seen, obviously, if you're working out, you're gonna have some results, but to change your body, I'm talking about here to change your body. There is no way. You have to work out and to be on a diet. And the sixth, and last but not least, and it's not an axiom, I would say, because it's a very difficult point to talk about. But I would say that, mm, oh my goodness, how to explain that? I'm talking about hormones. You know, if you want to have results following these five axioms that I told you, it's going to be enough to have very good results. It's going to take some time, obviously, but you're going to have some results. The point is it possible to be fitness as persons that I've seen on internet, or persons that I got to know when they have an excellent body fitness? I don't think so, unfortunately. Okay, it depends. It depends on many things, but I have to be sincere here. Usually, people take hormones to achieve their goals, and in this kind of, especially when you're talking about competition, all these bodies, all these competitors, there's no way they have to take hormones, and that's the point. We have both sides. We have many people supporting this process. If you do that in seeing a doctor, for example, and uh, taking out the tests that I have to take, but we have on the other side saying no, this is something harmful for your health, and this and that, and I won't take any issue about that. I have my understanding, but I'm not a doctor, then I won't say anything about that. I just want to say that if you want to get these kind of fitness bodies, probably, you know, just do not say for sure you have to take hormones, okay? It could be, or I thought that would be a short video here, but it's going it's going about 10 minutes, and it's over for today. I hope it can help you a little bit about why you need to know about the six axioms that I need to know. Okay? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Uh, See you guys.